Bum boom. 어두세네 산후레시 헌우샤스놈람예 원우스네고 라두샤 Why, hello there, heroes and half-breeds alike. Shams Nelson here from Pen and Blade. And in this episode of the Pirates Mapbook, we're going to be designing a pirate map from scratch using the brand new, what is this? Oh no, forget that. We're doing the 1.6 generator, and it even has the 1.6 updates hard-coded in there. So let's just see. Bye to that. Oh, and look at this. We're going to be using our new Arteza art supplies. If you're intrigued by what that is, I'll leave a link to my rant review about these in the thingy below. But for now, let us go ahead and start rolling because we need to generate a little island from scratch, all right? So, should I use my Jade Warriors? By the way, these are Jade Warriors by Pen and Blade, the official dice provider of Pen and Blade. Wait, no, what? By Random Encounter Dice. And there's some Barbarian Frenzy dice in here. Conan, oh! Alright, let us not disturb Conan. We'll use them in the next episode. So, anyways, let's move on and let us start rolling on these charts. So someone, anonymous, unless this was his name or her name, reorganized these in a way that makes sense. So we've got the 100 place names at the beginning. And if you guys want to check this out yourself and maybe offer some input and stuff, let me know in the comments and I will share with you. Or first off, just join the cybernation on Discord and we will get started, and then you can just talk to me there. All right, you know what, let's just get started. We're just gonna roll a random place name and we're just gonna kind of like wing it. I'm not gonna use the structured approach because that's gonna take a little too long and create a large region, but I just want to get some ideas for world building. So 76, and what else we got here? 76 and 17, all right? So where are we on here? 76, green, and 17. Greenstorm, all right. Greenstorm what? Greenstorm Island? Did I not add the islands in here? I don't think I added the islands. I guess that's gonna be in 1.7, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, here we go. We're gonna add that in 1.7. Don't fret. So we need a D10 over here. Greenstorm, I got a 2 island. So we're just gonna go with Greenstorm Island is the island we shall be mapping out today. So let me go ahead and start doodling that. And I'm gonna have to get real good at holding the thing with one hand and drawing with the other. It's gonna be okay though. Let's write this down before I forget. Green. You know what? I can do better than that. Conan. So silly. It's gonna be rough, you guys, cause like I said, I gotta. Alright, you know what? You're gonna have to be forgiving to me if my framing is off. I'm gonna have to start practicing looking at the paper and just instinctually knowing where I'm holding the camera. That's called, there's 2 ways of shooting anything from, I don't shoot guns, but like bows and a slingshot. You can either aim down the sights, or you can do it where you don't aim down the sights. I forget there's a term for each of those. So we're not aiming down the sights. Actually, I'm gonna have to look where I'm at target. Where you look at the target and you just shoot, because you know where you're pointing. There's gonna be a lot of tangents in this Pirates Mapbook, evidently. I hope you're okay with that. So let's roll a place name. All right, we got Greenstorm Island. Let's get the first village. All right, the main village. We'll have a 1 village island. All right, maybe we'll have 2 villages, but 1 main village. And we'll roll that right now. Where did I put that other D10? Do you guys see where I put that? Shoot. That's not good. Conan, I need to borrow your D10. Yeah, see? Gotta figure out the thing. I want to borrow your D10. There we go. So 0 and a 90. So a 90. Alright, and these are the Barbarian Frenzy dice by Random Encounter Dice, the official dice provider of Conan the Barbarian. Alright, so we got a 90 and a 30. Okay, so we're gonna do 90, 30. So what's 30? Orc. Interesting. 90 is... Alright, are you guys seeing it? Emerald. Emerald Orc. The town, Greenstorm Island, in the town of Emerald Orc. So I like to do my orc villages like this, alright? With a little bit of... with some defenses. They need some defenses. So that will be town of Emerald Orc. This might have to be a two-part video if you guys want to see me ink. We'll see what happens. Alright, and then, so let's see what's to the north of the town of Emerald Orc. So we're going to use the same table. This is the beauty of it. It's simplicity. Did I really lose it again? Alright, whatever. 27 and 21. Alright, 27, 21, 27, 21. 27, Fool. 21. So to the north we have Fool Grave. Oh, I'm really overexcited. Fool Grave Caves, baby. Rolling the crit on the Fool Grave Caves, baby. Without Jade Warriors. I don't get commissions or anything from the well, Arteza perhaps, but not from so I'm just promoting these because they're so beautiful and awesome. And it's fun acting like a host, like a television host. What did we have? Fool Grave Caves. So I guess we're gonna need some mountains. All right, oh yeah, I gotta look at the paper, else I'm gonna do crummy drawings. So let me try to frame it up, and then I just won't move my left hand. Oh yeah, that's much better. And we could put some caves in here. Like that. This is the Fool Grave Caves. Now of course it's called Fool Grave because only fools would go there, and you're gonna go to your grave. So we know there's orcs here, and if orcs are worried about the creatures in there, if it's so foolish to go to these caves or this area, there's got to be something pretty intense up there. So let's roll what kind of monster we got. There's a monster part on this table over yonder. All right, 1.6 baby. We're on 1.6. We're coming up in the world. Can't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulders constantly. Demons? Oh no, that's no good. Alright, sorry. Well, that makes sense that there would be a Fool Grave. Demons, you can't fight them with a sword. That's something that I could see them being. And then what kind of demons? Are they, well, let's find out. 15. Hypercritical demons, alright? You know, they have to have everything just right. Alright, when you offer them a sacrifice, if you offer a goat, if it has like a little bit of white on its hand, on its little hoof, and it was supposed to be a pure black goat, you do not want to mess with the demons at Fool Grave Caves. Alright, so we're gonna put a nice temple here because we need to have a nice temple for them. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna draw temples. It looks like a cathedral or something. Maybe get more. Oh yeah, I gotta look at where I'm drawing. I don't know. You know what? Let's name that because that's a cool little landmark. And I know this is looking all messy, but I'll clean it up in the next stage. You'll see. It'll be the design stage. Maybe part 2 will be design. And I know I have a lot of part videos but I'm gonna get around to those parts. You gotta believe me, you guys. You gotta believe me. All right, so we got the Fool Grave Caves, and I wanted to name that fortress. So let's go ahead and use the same little situation. 30. Oh no, that's 3. Okay, so 3 and 35, baby. 335. Forest. 35. Forest Wizard. Oh man. The Forest Wizard Temple. Alright, so there's one. So the demons, they're conduit between the demonic realm and the human realm, or the orcish realm, or the material realm, is a wizard. Alright, the Forest Wizard. He's only known by that name. This is empty. Alright, so we're gonna have see, I'm gonna have to rearrange and figure out the best way to write this out. We've got Forest Wizard Temple. Man. Well, this is pretty cool. It's like a little tiny island. I think we're gonna need at least one more thing going on, but I think this should be a small island. Emerald Orc, Greenstorm Island. Well, there's emeralds are green, orcs are green, and there's a storm. Sure, I mean, maybe it's just like you can find emeralds here, and there are orcs, and perhaps the demons are green too. So it's just this crazy island where there's a lot of green stuff going on. All right. So what else do we have on this table? Should we roll another monster? Or should we roll another area? We need at least one more area. And then the leader. Let's see what the class of the leader of Emerald Orc Village is. I think that'll help us come up with some even more interesting lore. Where's a D12? There we go. D12. Where you go? Don't be shy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. 10. Sorcerer. Great. So, the wizard and the sorcerer. So, Forest Wizard Temple. I mean, maybe he just calls us a wizard, but he's really a sorcerer. Okay, so I'm thinking that the Forest Wizard is the leader of Emerald Orc Village. Alright? This is like the religious city, Forest Wizard Temple, and the secular city is Emerald Orc. All right, so let's put something. Should we do it south? I feel like there should be some kind of terrain feature south. All right, maybe. So I just rolled a 4. Oh no, that's not what I'm supposed to be rolling. All right, let's do these guys. Barbarian Frenzy, 68 and 95. 68 and 95. So 68, town, interesting, and 95. Town foot, all right, town foot, and I just rolled a 5. Town foot, we want a terrain feature. Oh, 5, that's good. The most important stuff are on the first 2 pages. Good job, whoever organized this. Please leave a comment in there. Identify. Town something valley, town foot valley. What a great. Great. All right. How are we gonna roll with this? You know what? I'm not gonna take the easy way out and re-roll it. I'm gonna put Townfoot Valley. But that's cool because I like it when I get the valley because that means I'm gonna put 2 kind of mountain ranges because I need a valley, right? Uh-oh. All right, we gotta get that. Hold on. All right. So should I do it up and down? No, we'll keep it Townfoot Valley. Great. Oh, okay. I figured out how I can hold it and see. I can use my peripheral vision to see what's going on the screen, maybe. See, look at that. I'm doing it, guys. I'm really doing it. I'm flying. Okay, cool. I like the shape of this. And also I like a variation of like some islands are bigger and some islands are smaller. And we say we're gonna do a one village island. So we got Townfoot Valley, Townfoot Valley. Let's roll a monster up in Townfoot Valley. Or is there a class, a race in a class? You guys want to do race in a class? Okay, I heard you. Let's see the strange man, a woman. Let's make it a female. I always think males because I guess that's how I think, I put myself in this world, in these worlds. But yeah, let's have a female. I didn't have a male or female thing. You could flip a coin for that. I'll just let you figure that out on your own. Maybe I'll write that up at the top. But race and class. All right, that's what we want. So we want a D10 and a D12. Let's just roll them together. D10, D12. So we've got a 2 and a 4. So the D10 is a 2, elf, and a 4. An elf druid. Why is that 2 perfect? So there's an elven druid who lives down here in Townfoot Valley. And you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you to let me know the role that this elvish druid and by the way, do you guys say elven or elvish? Because I say elvish because I believe that's the Tolkienian way. But elven seems to be the more common, what is it, lexicon or whatever? The more common usage. So Forest Temple, so we're putting a forest up here because we got Forest Temple. And should we outline it? This video is 15 minutes so far. Yeah, why don't you guys hang out a little longer? All right, let's start outlining it. Let's do that. Using our Teza fineliner pen. Alright, I'm going to use just the black one because I want to keep all the styles consistent throughout the Pirates Mapbook. And I might use the brush pen to do something else. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try to find a place to hold it and use my hand like a tripod. What in the world? Hold on, just chill. Alright, if I could do that and I could draw, that would be pretty good, right? So the first thing you want to do is figure out where your place names are going to go. And the way I would do this is actually, before I even use my pen, you know what, I think this is actually going to make a better tutorial all on its own, because it's actually its own little thing. How to organize your place names and stuff, and like what order to go in. Once you've drawn a map by pencil, I have a particular order I usually like to go in for inking it at this stage. So we'll leave it at here, and we'll have a part 2, but it won't be part 2 to the Pirates Mapbook. I'll just do a, you know, like a one-off video on how to ink, whatever. You'll see what it's called. So yeah, I think that's it. If you're not already in the cybernation, you might want to join, because if you don't, then you'll be sad. So until next time, guys, peace, God bless, and stay fantastic, everyone.